Both teams are up for this game here today. Neither has anything other than victory on their minds. Both be going for it. Watching it closely, will it fall for him? Finding space, making it easy for the man in possession. He didn't get the ball, but he won't get a booking either. It was mistimed.
I tell you what, this defender takes no prisoners. He's lucky not to go in the book.
Easily taken by the keeper. Downfield from the keeper. Brought that down on his chest. Have to come up with something better than that. Look at that for a pass. Ibrahimovic anticipated it. Offenheim is certainly a side that can get at you in a couple of passes. Just stopped him in his tracks. And there's the first goal!
He doesn't miss from there.
They worked that goal so well, shifting the defence, first one way, then the other. Picked up again. It's now 1-0. They've worked this well, got the ball back into space. A free kick given for what was a forceful challenge, shall we say. And against the wall, headed away. And the keeper is first on the ball. Thumped away by the keeper. He's just so good on the ball, isn't he? Can he deliver? Got it clear. He loves having the ball at his feet, that's for sure. Has to cross. Just about got there. Sees it away. It's a sparkling run. It's a definite free kick, but will the referee leave it at that? One crazy moment like that can put a player out for months. It was a mindless challenge. He's got what he deserved.
The referee's spot on, Clive. He was left with no option. That was a horrible challenge.
Tips away the header. Got the ball out quickly. Look how quickly they flood their attack. They really like to get on the front foot. That will be a free kick. Just bulldozed him to the ground.
Strange, because I thought the referee would produce a card for that foul. That looked a little bit nasty.
It's there! The crowd going absolutely wild! A goal that means everything to them!
There was no danger of him missing that one.
That's a couple of goals he's popped in already. They can't handle him. Picked up again. Scoreline's 2-0. Had a nice ball. It's a free kick, and the referee is going to take out a card, is he? That's their first substitution of the match. He got that totally wrong. Keeper seemed to be aiming the kick out wide.
That's a very good piece of defending.
They are a team who think the best way to defend a lead is to extend it if they can. Well taken, right into the top corner.
You give this fella an opportunity and he'll bury it.
They really are beginning to get away now.
Nicely played.
Wasn't going to let him past. Hopeful. It has been a pretty one-sided half, in truth. The scoreline is 3-0.
Yep, there was one or two nasty injuries out there, Clive. I sincerely hope those players aren't out of action too long.
or two fans still making their way back to their seats, but we are underway for this second half. And the pass finds him with a bit of room. What kind of cross can he deliver? He's got the talent to run rings round a defence on his day. Manager's still got one or two options available to him. This is the first substitution he's made. Oh, he caught him napping there. Poor delivery. He can certainly run with the ball, can't he? Got to work the goalkeeper.
They had the chance there to extend their lead.
Passing the ball around confidently. Making space for each other. Wonderful close control. They've got to close him down here. Good defending, but it wasn't much of a cross. Oh, he made sure he got his body in the way. He can certainly pass it long.
This kind of runner with the ball is such a danger to defences.
Just got the slightest of touches.
Looking to create something.
Coolly taken, guided into the bottom corner.
No point in diving for them, son. You're not going to save them.
I just wonder if they became a little complacent and started to believe that a 3-goal lead was unassailable. A 2-goal lead isn't. They're a team that's prepared to take one or two risks in search of an equaliser.
Cross, no problem for the goalkeeper.
Cleared away then. Nicely done.
Well, the goalkeeper did brilliant there. He stood up all the way, watched it, and made a terrific stop.
Does head the ball well, doesn't he?
Good use of the ball. That was a good interception.
Now then. Not the best of tackles, that. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets booked for it. Sliding tackles are spectacular if you get the timing right. If you don't, you deserve a booking.
I tell you what, this team don't take any prisoners. There's plenty of them in the ref's book now.
Fresh pair of legs on the field then. Their second change of the game. Look at that for a pass, and look at the room he's got. No nonsense defending, clearing their lines. Look at the numbers they're getting forward. Not interested in sitting on their lead. Chance to build from here. He's fearless in the challenge, never goes in half-heartedly. This isn't flagging. Here comes the substitute. He's had a long talking to from the manager, who's been mapping out his responsibilities to him. Brought it down nicely. Good rhythm about that passing now. Good combination play. Goalkeeper just had to reach out to get that one.
That's brilliant work. That really has got himself in exactly the right spot to make that save.
His passing's good there. Sweeping pass. Flags up, the ref's seen it. Manager looking to change things again here, preparing his second substitution. Hardly any time for injuries and stoppages to be added on here. He runs as quickly with the ball as other players run without it. I think he may well be hurt there. No booking though.
Clive, that looks a nasty one to me.
Brilliant save. How on earth did he get to that? One thing you know about Arsenal, even in this situation, they won't be rushed. That's what they wanted. If you'd offered the manager a win at kick-off time, he'd have taken it, no questions asked. It's all about results. It's over, and unbelievably, unluckily, this match has been settled by one stroke of ill fortune. The own goal proved decisive.
It's our pleasure to bring these games to you. Until the next one, take care.
Both teams are up for this game here today. Neither has anything other than victory on their minds. They'll both be going for it. Nice header.
He's looking to force the issue here, driving forward relentlessly.
Opening up for him here.
Completely mishit that. It was a poor shot and he knows it. They're on the ball again.
Possibility for a cross here. Good delivery from the fullback. He's got beyond the defence. Looking to stretch play. And look at this run. Had to get to it, and he did. Good tackle. That was developing dangerously. They are a team who think the best way to defend a lead is to extend it if they can. Goes inside.
Looking to create something. Just halted by the defence.
Options here. Well recovered. Flicked on. It's one-way traffic at the moment. They just... Oh! Could still come for them! Hoffenheim are certainly a side that can get at you in a couple of passes. Directs the ball with his head. Now, what can he do here? They've got it back in midfield. That's a bad challenge. He never even had the ball, but the referee's keeping his cards in his pockets for some reason. Hope he's not lost them. He's a force in the air.
Doesn't waste many passes.
Now, who's in the middle? Keeper quickly down, no problems.
Goalkeeper just clearing his lines.
That's a nice long ball. Real possibilities. It was a wonderful save, you know. Nowhere near that one. Knocks it long. Promising attack.
I've seen many top goalkeepers drop them, Clive. That was great goalkeeping.
What kind of cross can he deliver? Forced it on with his head. Keeper saves, but it's still in there. Well won. He's looking around him for support now.
interception.
Can he make the most of this? Almost half-time here and still no goals.
Nicely played. He's got options here now. It's definitely a free kick. I for one wouldn't be at all surprised to see a card here.
The referee has shown him the yellow card.
I'm just thankful he hasn't hurt the player. He deserves that booking.
Can he get a good ball in? Fisted away. Needs now, can he take the chance?
And you just can't separate these two teams as the whistle goes for half-time.
The game's been stop-start because of so many injuries out there in the opening 45 minutes. Let's hope they're not too serious.
Second half begins. Are we going to see more of the same or not?
Picked up at the back.
That's a useful ball.
Needs a better ball in than that.
Good pass. Must score. Oh, what has he done? Can he score? Well taken. Right in the bottom corner.
He is so cool in front of goal.
The Manchester United manager is always looking for his wide men to swap flanks, and the confusion they created that goal. After that goalless first half, the game was made to start at last. We'll have our first goal. He's just so good on the ball, isn't he?
Looked like there was a goal on the cards there, but they couldn't press their advantage home. The defence survived.
Now, what did the referee make of that challenge? It wasn't the best, was it?
It's yellow. He didn't get the ball there, but he certainly gets his name taken.
That's the second player to go into the referee's book. They've got to be a little bit careful.
The keeper clearing his lines then.
He goes into every challenge expecting to win it. Well directed.
Back four know each other's game so well. It's a well-drilled defence. It was always going to be the goalkeepers. Now, can they put one or two passes together? He's got the talent to run rings round a defence on his day.
There's no debating that it was a foul, but was it bad enough to deserve a booking? It was a bad challenge and a red card. He's off.
To get back into this game, they needed all hands to the pump. They didn't need to lose a player.
That's their first substitution of the match. And against the wall. It was an uncompromising challenge, may well be worth a booking. It's a yellow card. There are a few here who think it should have been red. He looks quite badly injured.
Well, let's hope the injured player gets back on his feet, but I tell you what, that player deserves a booking at the very least.
Manager's still got one or two options available to him. This is the first substitution he's made. Keeper dealt with that.
Keeper getting the ball back in play.
Brought it down nicely.
Doesn't miss much back there, does he? Cross was right down the keeper's throat.
Played out then. Too close to the goalkeeper.
Nice throw from the keeper. So little between these two teams as we come towards the end of the game. Not had much in the way of injuries and stoppages, have we? No, just the one added minute. It's over. A game of few goals, just the one in fact, but the winners won't mind. It's 1-0.
Both teams are up for this game here today. Neither has anything other than victory on their minds. They'll both be going for it.
That's a foul. It's got in!
You give this fella an opportunity and he'll bury it.
It was a blur past the goalkeeper in the blink of an eye. They set him up here. Yes, nice ball.
Nodded forward.
Defenders in charge.
They are a team who think the best way to defend a lead is to extend it if they can. Reached out his arm there to stop the ball. Referee had to give a free kick. Got a chance to run with the ball again.
Might float it in here. Here comes the cross. Didn't have a thought for his own safety there, the goalkeeper. He just went for the ball.
Offenheimer certainly a side that can get at you in a couple of passes.
Lets one fly. They can't hit the target at the moment.
Keeper really leathered that one up the park.
That's a good pass. Making a move towards goal here.
It only takes one slip when you're defending with a flat back four, and that lead's gone. That's some pass at that kind of range.
Can he make the most of this? Can he deliver? The manager's down below me, urging them forward. Broke that up well.
Wonderful, wonderful dribbling ability.
He's going to try his luck.
Just missed.
Now then. Wasn't a very good cross, was it? Now, what can they do with this corner?
He's got to it in time there. They're under pressure. Creating room for one another here. They do pull players back when they lose the ball. They've worked this well, got the fullback in.
Got in the way of it.
Now, can he finish it? It's a goal!
So classy in front of goal.
Franck Ribéry has created so many goals for others, but this time it's his turn to celebrate.
Picked up again. Scoreline's 2-0.
He runs as quickly with the ball as other players run without it. Now, will he finish this one? No time for anything fancy, had to clear it.
Must have a shot.
Goal! Oh, so well taken!
What a marvellous strike.
Well, you wouldn't really know which way this game was going to tip. It's on a knife edge. Just one goal the difference. Good pass. So many players up with him. That's a good stop. He couldn't hold it. It's a tight game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
This game's been fast and furious with a lot of skill on show as well. It really has been a good watch.
Here we go for another 45 minutes, the decisive 45 minutes in this match.
Superb passing. Look at the numbers they're getting forward. Not interested in sitting on their lead.
Looking into the box.
Can he put it away?
Rattled the post. They're not slow to get men forward, are they?
Can he beat him? Can he get a good ball in?
Attack just broke down.
They do use the ball well.
Helps it on.
Saved!
How on earth did he save that? That's a magnificent stop.
Decent kicker of the ball, this keeper. He's got a good range of passes. Did well there. Liverpool trying to make the most of Gerrard's willingness to get... Goalkeeper's done well, but it's loose. Spreading the play nicely. Anything can happen when he's got the ball at his feet.
I've seen goalkeepers spill them from there. That's a really good bit of goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper clears his lines. Using the ball well.
Oh, what has he done? Chance to get it in.
This is all out attack.
Fingertip save.
Nothing wrong with that pass. Well, it was a foul, and a pretty bad one. But what's the referee going to do about it?
It was a wild lunge. The referee had to show him a card there, and it's yellow.
He's just got to cool down a little bit. If he's not careful, he'll get a red card next time.
That's their first substitution of the match. Didn't have to call for it, telepathic passing.
They're giving it a go here. Look how many men they've got forward.
Goalkeeper makes a good save low down. Played out then. Instinctive save.
That is another glorious stop. This goalkeeper has really performed well today.
Keeper just sticking his boot through it.
It's their ball again. fearless in the challenge, never goes in half-heartedly.
Not going to stretch this defence like that. That's a wonderful raking pass. Opening here. Manager's still got one or two options available to him. This is the first substitution he's made. So the manager bringing on two fresh faces here. That's a good tackle, winning the ball back. Oh, chance here. Has to try and cross it here. Just got enough of it. Manager looking to change things again here, preparing his second substitution. Good work there, found a man in space.
Now we've had one or two stoppages in the half. Yeah, I thought so. There are going to be 3 added minutes here. And at full time, it's 2-1. Another of those matches which may have turned out differently if this or that had happened. Hope you found it as entertaining as we did. Bye-bye. Watchful defending.
Hoffenheim are certainly a side that can get at you in a couple of passes.
Kept it out, couldn't hold it. Didn't mess around, just got it clear.
Ibrahimovic watching it closely. Will it fall for him?
Easily collected. They set him up here. Needs to deliver the right ball.
He was calling for it, but he was a long way away.
Now he's in a good position.
Got it back in midfield. Look at that for a pass. Ibrahimovic anticipated it.
Can he deliver?
He's kept it in.
No problem for the keeper.
Goalkeeper clears. Picked out the right pass there.
Late claim to the ball.
Square ball.
Collected by the defender.
Knocks it long. Wonderful, wonderful dribbling ability.
Nice football there at the back.
His pass selection is usually very good.
Has he got a finish? Has to cross. Oh, he had to go full stretch to get to that. Possibility for a cross here. Cross into the box. Has to shoot.
These two fullbacks will look to push their opponents back whenever they can. No nonsense defending, clearing their lines. There could be danger here.
Just stopped him in his tracks. His shot was well wide of the goal there. Well found. He's got options here now. They've got to close him down here.
Keeper quickly down, no problems. Keeper just sticking his boot through it. Not sure which will be the happier dressing room at half-time, it's hard to say. Terrific pass on the ball, you know.
Saving tackle. Wasn't a very good cross, was it? There's the half-time whistle, and we're goalless.
It's vital you win that midfield battle. If you come off second best in there, you can bet your life you're going to lose a game of football.
We're off and running again, 45 minutes to settle it. Little ball played in.
You know, this back four really know what they're doing.
Keeper saw it all the way.
That's a well-directed long lob. Great ball.
The manager's down below me, urging them forward.
Really starting to play now.
Needs a better ball in than that.
Carrying the ball around nicely. Did well to pick him out there.
Coming at them from all angles here. Needs a good cross. Hefty clearance. It's a sparkling run. Looking into the box.
Manager's still got one or two options available to him. This is the first substitution he's made. It was a reckless sort of a challenge. Well, the referee's not booking him for it, but it was a ridiculous challenge, really. And against the wall.
Beaten away by the keeper. His passing's good there. That's pretty solid defending.
They've worked this well, got the full back into space.
This team are in no mood to concede any goals here.
Has to be a free kick. The referee won't put up with any of that. And another change there from the manager, his second of the night. Got forward to make the extra man in the hope that the ball would come to him. Not ever close with that one.
The manager's going to make a change here. In fact, more than one change. He's going to bring on two substitutes. Is that offside? Afraid so. Patient build-up. Possibilities here, and that's hit the post. Citizens flag for offside. What a good pass that is. Not many better in the air than him. Searching ball. And a change of faces here. And not one, but two changes being made there by the manager. Now, the next question is how much stoppage time there's going to be. Good rhythm about that passing now. They're defending in numbers. Look at the numbers they're getting forward. Not interested in sitting on their lead. It's another good tackle. They've run out of time. It's about durability as much as anything now. It was always going to be a close one. Still too close to call. Extra time needed. Wonderful lofted pass there. They're just running the game here, playing it about how and where they like. Will he cross? Oh, the goalkeeper had that. Downfield from the keeper. To the man in space. Now, who's in the middle? Just got it away. Created some space for himself. Look at this, they've not picked him up. He's in on goal. Oh, yes!
What a marvellous strike.
They've got their noses in front then. Something to defend. That, I believe, was their last available substitution. He's controlled it well. Good use of the ball. In position to cross the ball. They're not holding back. Oh, good keeping, just stole it away. Popped away by the keeper. That's a beautifully directed pass. Does have aerial ability. The goalkeeper was always favourite for that cross. Whistle goes for the first period of extra time. It couldn't be closer, couldn't be more tense. There can't be more than 15 more minutes now. Oh, and the flag went up very quickly there. I thought he was just onside.
Good ball forward. Good vision there, found an unmarked man. He can certainly run with the ball, can't he?
No danger, knew what he was doing.
That's a well-judged high pass.
Oh, look where he's lost it. They poured men forward here. Who's it for? Oh, it's got in!
Oh, what a finish that is.
Few teams turn defence into attack more quickly than Hoffenheim. They never miss a chance to counter-attack.
Away we go again. Scores 2-0. Trying to get him free. And the keeper is first to the ball.
It's the final whistle, and they are through with the belief that they can go all the way now.
Another of those matches which may have turned out differently if this or that had happened. Hope you found it as entertaining as we did. Bye-bye.
The proudest day in the life of one footballer in particular. He's never made any secret of his ambition to captain his country. Many believe this day is long overdue, but today he leads out his national team for the first time. They do use the ball well. Oh, now he's won it.
They've got options here.
They've worked this well, got the fullback into space. Pinged that pass, didn't he?
Now, can he make the most of this situation?
Too close to the goalkeeper. Oppenheimer's certainly a side that can get at you in a couple of passes. Good vision there, found an unmarked man.
Plenty of... must have a shot.
Can he finish it?
Oh, look at that!
He is so cool in front of goal.
They've taken the lead now, it's theirs for the taking.
Picked off again. It's now 1-0.
Trying to get him free. Possibility for a cross here.
Cross, no problem for the goalkeeper.
They are a team who think the best way to defend a lead is to extend it if they can.
Into the box.
He didn't care whether he got hurt or not there. Eyes only for the ball.
Keeper just getting it downfield.
It's all hands to the pumps back there, but they're still in front and intend to remain so. These two fullbacks will look to push their opponents back whenever they can.
Cleared.
Ibrahimovic watching it closely. Will it fall for him?
That's the goal kick. Managed to get it away.
Did well there. Has the range to go long or short. Will he cross?
free kick's been awarded here, has it?
Yeah, well, we've seen him score from this sort of distance before. If he gets this right, this could well end up in the back of the net.
It has to go down as a miss. Just a little bit more composure and they could have had an even bigger lead here. So many good tackles being won.
And so many back there, one of the defenders was bound to get to him.
And at the halfway stage, the score is 1-0.
Well, if we get another 45 minutes like that, Clive, we're in for a treat in the second half. That was top-class stuff. Really entertaining. It makes such a difference when both teams are really at it.
So are we in for more of the same, or is there a twist in the plot to come? The next 45 minutes will tell us.
It only takes one slip when you're defending with a flat back four, and that lead's gone. Good work there, found a man in space.
Oh, look who's won the ball. Defender got there first.
That's good vision.
That's what they've got to do.
Oh, that's brilliant collective defensive work.
Defender just picked it up, no problem.
Shows real vision at times. Anything can happen when he's got the ball at his feet. Crossed it into the area. They scored!
Well, definitely caught him and he's hurt, but the referee says no foul.
Oh, what a brilliant finish.
It was such a controlled break. They got men in support of it quickly and scored a classic counter-attacking goal.
Away we go again. Scores 2-0.
Always seems to be space and time for the man receiving the ball.
Needs a good cross here.
He can certainly run with the ball, can't he? Look how quickly they flood their attack. They really like to get on the front foot.
Oh, he knew they had a problem there and just dealt with it. Good tackle now. Who's available? It's a sparkling run. Comes to nothing more than a goal kick.
That's their first substitution of the match. Wanted too long on the ball, now what?
Can he play it in? That's well collected by the keeper.
Keeper just sticking his boot through it. His pass selection is usually very good. Everyone knows their roles and areas when they're defending. It's a zonal system. Found him via the aerial route. He's got the talent to run rings round a defence on his day. Needs to come up with the right ball in.
The defence now has the ball.
Look at the numbers they're getting forward. Not interested in sitting on their lead.
He could take this all the way. Chance to get it in.
Needed a better cross than that. Keeper not standing on ceremony. Who's sit clear? Fresh pair of legs on the field then. Their second change of the game. Manager's still got one or two options available to him. This is the first substitution he's made. They're a team that's prepared to take one or two risks in search of an equaliser.
Couldn't hold it. Good defending, won the ball back there.
I think the ref's going to have a word with him here. He may even book him for that.
And the referee takes his name and shows in the yellow card.
You can't have any complaints about that.
Manager looking to change things again here, preparing his second substitution. Back off the woodwork. Oh, right at the death, they've grabbed a vital goal.
He doesn't miss from there.
More and more free kicks are becoming a regular source of goals in the modern game. Full time, and that was as good as they could have possibly hoped for at the start of the night. An excellent result.
It's our pleasure to bring these games to you. Until the next one, take care.
The proudest day in the life of one footballer in particular. He's never made any secret of his ambition to captain his country. Many believe this day is long overdue, but today he leads out his national team for the first time.
Defenders could be outnumbered here. That cross comfortable for the defender to deal with.
He will try the difficult pass. He's just so good on the ball, isn't he? Can he put it away?
Just got a hand on it.
Bright start, they've won a corner.
It's in!
You give him an opportunity and he'll take it.
Few teams turn defence into attack more quickly than Hoffenheim. They never miss a chance to counter-attack.
Back underway. Scoreline's 1-0. Reclaims the ball.
Hoffenheim are certainly a side that can get at you in a couple of passes.
Promising attack.
He's in a good position to cross.
Oh, that is a terrific finish.
This match may be all but over already.
Look how quickly they flood their attack. They really like to get on the front foot.
Great tackle, kept his eye on the ball.
He's done well here.
No trouble there for the keeper.
Booted clear by the keeper. Created some space for himself.
And that's safely into the keeper's hands. Knocked downfield.
How often does he win possession back like that?
Needs a good cross here. And that's tamely into the hands of the keeper.
Upfield then.
Little ball played in. Has to try and cross it here. He's headed it away.
Making full use of the ball.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
They've got a problem here.
Lets one fly. Oh, what a goal!
He knew exactly where that was going to end up.
Terrific finish. Keeper had no chance. Couldn't get down to it. Is there a chance here? Arsenal are able to keep the ball there. They usually pass it better than that. Plays it long. Good ball.
Now he's in a good position. Cross was right down the keeper's throat. Referee brings the first half to an end. It's 2-1.
Tell you what has impressed me in the opening 45 minutes, some of the goalkeeping. It's been really sharp. The goalies have been well on their toes, but the finishing is the flip side of the coin. That's been dreadful.
How often do we see a second half completely different from the first?
That was a very good ball to pick him out. Always somebody free to have the ball.
Good football from the defender.
Nice header.
Oh, that's some stop. Showed a bit of vision there.
That has to be a free kick. He really went in hard there.
Studied build-up. Always options for the man in possession. Well, we wanted that a bit more than the attacker. It's a sparkling run. That's the right ball to play too. Not wasting possession. Anything can happen when he's got the ball at his feet. Now here's a chance. That's their first substitution of the match. Free kick here. Good pass. Liverpool trying to make the most of Gerrard's willingness to get forward. We've seen what a threat he is. Always on the prowl, looking for trouble and sorting it out. Nice football there at the back. He runs as quickly with the ball as other players run without it. Opening the play out well. There are times, brilliant save!
That is another glorious stop. This goalkeeper has really performed well today.
Downfield from the keeper. He can certainly run with the ball, can't he? Just couldn't resist, could he? It's a goal! And listen to the noise coming from the crowd! That's what they wanted!
He is so cool in front of goal.
It was such a controlled break. They got men in support of it quickly and scored a classic counter-attacking goal. Manager looking to change things again here, preparing his second substitution. Not right to push men forward, are they? That's so many back there. One of the defenders was bound to get to him. Making sure they keep the ball. Chance to build from here. Needs to deliver here. Keeper took it easily. Decent kicker of the ball, this keeper. Opening up for him here. Doesn't look as if either manager is altogether happy. Substitutes being prepared on both sides. That wasn't the best of sliding tackles. I'm surprised he's got away without a booking there.
That sort of tackle deserves a yellow card from me.
Well away by the keeper. They've worked this well, got the full-back into space. It's the end of the 90 minutes, and still they can't sort it out. We'll have to see what extra time brings. It's as much a mental as a physical test, you know. One mistake can be fatal in extra time.
Fine header. Promising.
Don't know if one's responding to the other, but both managers are preparing to change personnel. There's a certainty and a purpose about their passing and movement. Not many better in the air than him. Look at that for a pass. Good movement, finding space.
Oh, he had to go full stretch to get to that.
Little remaining time in this first period and still nothing between them. He's found some space for himself. Good chest control. Off the post! Found him via the aerial route. Now, how many substitutions have they made? Yeah, I thought so. That's the last one. Picked up at the back.
That's an excellent long ball.
Half-time whistle in extra time. 15 more minutes to decide this one. These next 10 or 15 minutes could be crucial. It's up to one of these two teams to seize the initiative now. Look at that for a pass. Ibrahimovic anticipated it. It's okay having pressure, but you've got to make more of it than they did there. Too many better headers of a ball, you know. Laid on. Good use of the ball.
That's a blatant free kick. He just went for the player there. Lovely long ball there.
Played a nice ball. Looking for support. But the cross finds its way into the hands of the keeper. Thumped away by the keeper. The referee blows for the end of extra time, and still nothing to separate them. There is no option other than a penalty shootout.
Well, neither side can complain too much. They both had their chances to get this game won.
It's in! The right temperament for a penalty taker.
Smartly taken. Nothing between them. One successful penalty each. No problem.
The sort of player who gets nervous. Scores. Confident penalty. No hope for the keeper.
Still nothing between the two teams. It's 2 each here now. He scores! Here we go then. Goal! No separating them then. 3 successful penalties each. Save! The keeper got to it, and the other keeper is stranded. Now can he get back to his goal in time? Would you believe it?
Not the sort of player who shows his nerves.
Oh, he's kicked it out, and the penalty taker has got to sprint back to his goal now and hope the ball doesn't get there before him. So they're level here at 4 each. Scores. Confident penalty. Oh, and accurate. No hope for the keeper. He knows what he's got to do. Simply got to do. Oh, it's been stopped, and now the keeper's got to run the length of the field to get back to his goal. It's 5-5, and you begin to wonder what it's going to take to find a winner. Oh, it's been saved! And look where the keeper is, he's got to get back to his goal. The issue could not be any clearer now.
Well, we know penalty shootouts are a bit of a lottery. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Andy, it's been fun working with you as always. Hope you all had fun too at home. Till next time, bye-bye.